Previously on Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, final chapter.
Birth by Sleep begins with someone in a black coat dropping off Ventus on Destiny Island. Cut to Ventus flying down to dive the heart, which is the stained glass world in every Kingdom Hearts game. Ventus's heart is broken, not emotionally, but spiritually, I guess, or literally. Somehow Sora, who has to be an actual baby right now, reaches out and shares his heart with Ventus to heal it. Cut back to Destiny Islands, and Ventus summons a Keyblade and Xehanort makes a really weird sound. Cut to the current day. Ventus, Terra, and Aqua talk about their dreams of becoming Keyblade Masters together. Aqua gives everyone Wayfinders, which are good luck charms, and so the Wayfinder trio gets its name. That would be the last night they ever spent beneath the same stars. The next day, Terra and Aqua take the Mark of Mastery exam. Xehanort interferes and Terra accidentally taps into his latent darkness, causing him to fail the exam while Aqua succeeds. As everyone is recovering after the exam, they are interrupted by a report that the unversed, fledgling emotions that have taken monster form have begun attacking the Princesses of Heart. Xehanort has disappeared also. Ericus sends Terra and Aqua out to kill the Unversed and find Xehanort, telling Terra that this is his second chance at the exam. Ericus also tells Aqua to watch after Terra to ensure that he doesn't succumb to his latent darkness. While Ericus is talking to Terra and Aqua, Ventus is in his room and he's confronted by Vanitas, who tells him that he will never see the Terra he knows again. Ventus insists to Vanitas that he knows who Terra really is and that he and Terra will always be a team, while Aqua insists to Ericus that Terra won't succumb to the darkness because he is stronger than Ericus realizes. Oops. Terra flies off to find Xehanort before Ventus can warn him about what Vanitas said. Ventus flies off after Terra, and Ericus freaks out because apparently Ventus leaving the Land of Departure is a really bad thing, but not bad enough for Ericus to get off his ass and do anything about it, so he sends Aqua after him. The three of them have misadventures in space throughout various Disney worlds. Terra is constantly wooed by Disney villains into the darkness, Ventus is constantly wrongly defending Terra to Disney sidekicks, and Aqua is constantly learning about the balance of light and dark from Disney princes and fairies. Eventually, the three end up in Radiant Garden at the same time. Ventus tells Terra that he's killed Vanitas. This means that Terra's quest to find Xehanort, find Ventus, and kill Vanitas are all complete, but for some reason Terra decides he's not done. Aqua accidentally admits to spying on Terra for Ericus, and Terra just decides to be angry about this, so he storms off. Ventus, heartbroken, asks Aqua if the Master also sent her to bring him home, which she already told him was the case before, but this time he just decides to be angry about this and storms off, after calling Aqua awful.
You're awful, Aqua.
Whoa! So the Wayfinder trio splits up without spending another night beneath the same stars. They all meet and have unimportant interactions with future important Kingdom Hearts characters Dylan, Alias, Lee, and Issa, and future unimportant Kingdom Hearts character Kairi, who Aqua accidentally gives the power of the Keyblade to. They then all split up and have more misadventures in space throughout newer Disney worlds. They eventually each take separate trips to Destiny Islands. Terra gives Riku, a 6-year-old, the power of the Keyblade and swears him to secrecy. Aqua then meets 6-year-old Riku and Sora and decides not to give Sora the power of the Keyblade and instead trauma dumps on them. Ventus doesn't meet up with either of them and instead has a conversation with Vanitas where he learns about his true destiny as a pawn to summon Kingdom Hearts. Ventus is so upset by this that he finally goes home and is almost killed by Master Ericus before Terra, who had been wooed by Xehanort, shows up and kills Ericus. Xehanort then destroys the Land of Departure and goes to the Keyblade Graveyard where Terra, Aqua, and Ventus all meet. They reconcile, and Ventus reveals that Xehanort wants to use him to make the Keyblade, which everyone instantly understands is different from the Keyblade. They meet up with Xehanort and Vanitas, and then immediately hilariously get their asses beat. Ventus and Vanitas fight, forging the Keyblade. Terra fights Xehanort to prevent him from summoning Kingdom Hearts. Aqua fights Braig, and it looks like she's killed, which angers Terra so much that he taps into his latent darkness, which allows Xehanort to claim Terra's body as a new vessel. However, Ventus ends up defeating Vanitas in the spirit plane, Aqua ends up beating Vanitas in the physical plane and destroys the Keyblade, while Terra's lingering will inhabits his Keyblade armor and defeats Terra Xehanort, stopping the plan. However, Terra's body is still lost, Ventus is in a coma, and Aqua has to figure out how to clean up their messes. Aqua takes Ventus to the ruins of the Land of Departure and, using her secret Keyblade Master knowledge, transforms it into Castle Oblivion, which will somehow keep Ventus safe, I guess. Aqua then travels to Radiant Garden to find Terra Xehanort in an attempt to save him. Terra Xehanort is in the process of losing his memories and struggling for control of the body against Terra. The two fight and Aqua wins, and Terra Xehanort begins falling into the darkness. Aqua follows him and ends up sacrificing herself so that she can save the primary antagonist of the Kingdom Hearts franchise, destroying countless worlds and lives and solidifying herself as the ultimate villain.
You're awful, Aqua.
Braig, Dylan, and Ansem the Wise find Terra Xehanort in Radiant Garden. Terra Xehanort has completely lost all of his memories now, remembering only his name, much to Braig's satisfaction. Ansem the Wise takes Xehanort in to nurse him back to health and take him on as an apprentice to study the darkness and the heartless, a good decision which goes well for everyone involved. Meanwhile, Aqua is stranded in hell and struggles with her will to survive. Riku helps Sora open his heart, which allows Ventus's heart to find him for a second time and move in with him. Riku and Sora stand on the beaches of Destiny Islands looking up at the night sky. In time, the worlds would be saved by these two heroes who stood beneath the same blaze of stars. Roll credits.